In today's video, I'm going to share with you all the stuff I typically get when I do my weekly grocery shopping. Hey y'all, if you're new here, my name is Nate. I've been on the carnivore diet I just finished week 16. I'm going to give you my results here in a minute. Today, I'm going to do a little something different. I'm going to talk to you about like my top 10 items that I grocery shop for. And I just went to the store, so I'm going to share all those items with you, and I'm going to add some bonus items at the end. So again, if you're new here and you're trying to learn a lot about carnivore, I have several videos now. I will link a playlist in the comment section below, and I'll put it in the description at the end of the video. That way you can find my old videos. I have a few recipes. This is actually the first video I've ever done on what I actually grocery shop for, because I get that question a lot. What are you eating? What are you buying? So I'm going to show you the items that I purchase weekly, and I'm going to show you some of the meals real quick. I'm going to talk about some of the meals that I make with them. So my last video was my 100 day on the carnivore diet, and I lost a total of 40 pounds in 100 days. That is my last video. I'll also link that at the end of this video if you want to watch that. But I just finished week 16. I'll go through the results at the beginning of the video because I know a lot of you like to hear about results. So I lost 3 more pounds since my 100-day video. So I'm at week 16. I'm down a total of 43 pounds. I started on December 9th at 263. I'm currently at 220 after week 16. So I'm going to give you my top 10 list, and I'm going to add, I have some bonus items I kind of put to the side that I want to share with you also. So number 1, by far, eggs. I buy this box from Walmart. It's like 60 eggs for right now. It's like $19.30 something for the box. It used to be way cheaper. We all know that eggs are insane these days, but this is by far the best deal that I've been able to find. I know Sam's Club, you can get a gigantic box like triple this. I don't have the grocery space for all that, so this box of 60 works perfect for my house. Now, what do I do with the eggs? Mostly I fry them. I'll eat them with steak. I scramble them a ton, and I'll eat that with just ground beef, which is actually number 2. Ground beef. I try to get this on sale. Most of the time we get 80-20. This is actually 73%. I got this because it was only $2.99 a pound. So this 10-pound roll only cost me about 30 bucks. So when I can get it on sale, I'll get the 73% again. We normally use the 80, but this makes great smash burgers. And I'll also cook this up and I'll mix it with scrambled eggs. I do that for lunch all the time. Quick little tip, hit your grocery stores early in the mornings. You can find discounts like this. This will run out in 2 days, but I'm gonna go home and freeze it, so it'll be fine. 25% off of all this 80-20 ground meat right here. Get your discounts when you can when you're eating carnivore. So number 3, good old bacon. Okay, we just got this at Sam's Club. We normally get like the 3-pack of, the regular packs of bacon. Sam's Club was completely out of the regular bacon. I still have some in the freezer, but there was a really good deal on this thick cut. This is real wood smoked hickory. I think it was 15 bucks for this double pack. So I usually cook up 2 to 3 packs of bacon for the week. Obviously I use it for breakfast, but I also use it for snacking throughout the week. If I get a little, craving for something sweet, throw some bacon in the microwave and I crunch on it. I also will take hot dogs. I'll slice them in half, put bacon in the middle of it, and eat it like a little sandwich. Number 4 on the list, butter. I go through a ton of butter. I eat it like candy sometimes just to get my fat intake in. If I'm eating a lot of lean meat, I'll add extra butter. Butter is just a great way of getting some fat content in, and I've never done it before until I started carnivore. I'll literally take a knife and just cut little slices and chomp on it. Number 5 on my list, sausage. I love sausage like this. Now the main way I use this is I actually cook it up and I mix it with beef, like just ground meat, and I'll mix it all up and throw eggs in there. And again, I'll use that for lunch. Sometimes I'll just use the hamburger meat in this combined and just stir it all up and put some butter in it and some salt. Number 6 for my list is sausage like this. Kielbasa, any type of different sausage that comes like this is smoked sausage, this Eckrich brand. This stuff makes a lot of meals for me. I can break this up and I'll probably have 5 or 6 different meals out of a package this big, but I'll eat this just plain. I like to dice it up, throw it in the pan, cook it all up, brown it a little bit, and I just take this to work a lot for my lunches in my heated lunchbox. Number 7, good old hot dogs. My favorite are these beef franks from Sam's Club. These are the big ones. I don't know if it's the same type ones that they serve at the front of the stores, but these things are awesome. 2 of these fill me. And again, what I'll do sometimes, I'll slice these down the middle, put a little bit of cheese and some bacon in the middle and kind of eat it as a sandwich. Delicious meal. Number 8 on my list is pork loin. I didn't buy it today because it's in the freezer. We have plenty in the freezer. We usually get the big long pork loin at Sam's Club, and I'll try to insert a picture or a video right here. But it's cheap, it's inexpensive. It'll feed a lot of people. My wife, she's Portuguese, so she makes this dish called, like, I think it's, I'm gonna screw it up, fivras, and she just dices it up, slices it like pork chops, and has her little Portuguese seasoning, but it is absolutely phenomenal. She pretty much makes it at least once a week for me. Number 9 on my list is steak. The reason it's not number 1 is because I have 4 kids. I can't really afford a lot of steak, so I usually have steak once a night or once a week. That's usually Saturday or Sunday evening. And I have it in the freezer now, so I wasn't just gonna pull it out and show you a foil package wrapped in plastic. But steak, New York strip, sirloin, it doesn't really matter. I don't really buy ribeyes, just they're more pricey. But when I do get my steak, I try to get deals. We have a local grocery store here that sometimes will do a deal of like $5.99 for New York strips, or $8.99 for New York strips or sirloins. And when the price is that low, that's when I buy in bulk on the steak. But I still pretty much only have it like once a week. That way I can really push it out and extend it for a long period of time. Number 10 on my list, cheese. Big old block of cheese. I try to stay away from the shredded stuff because it's just junk how they make it. So we like to buy the big blocks of real cheese and shred it ourselves. To me, it's healthier. The longer I've done carnivore, I've really backed off on a lot of dairy. I know some of my recipes I've made videos for have a lot of dairy in them, and they're delicious. They're phenomenal, especially the pizza and the carnivore casserole. But I still get it weekly. I just really limit how often I have it and how much I have of it per meal. Now we're on to the bonus round. And I have some really delicious stuff in my bonus round. This is not stuff that I buy weekly. Some of it I have in the house all the time, so I kind of buy it in bulk when I do. But we're gonna start with good old-fashioned pork rinds. I'm not a big fan of the non-flavored pork rinds. They're good. I know they're healthier for you than the spicy ones or the stuff with a lot of seasoning, but this is like my treat of the week. If I want that crunchiness instead of chips, pork rinds. Next on my bonus list, egg white wraps. You can put anything in these things and just make like your own little taco or burrito. Any kind of meat, chicken, beef, fajitas. You could do bacon and sausage and more eggs and some cheese and make a little breakfast burrito. But this stuff is really healthy, it's really good, so another bonus item. One of my absolute favorite bonus items, shrimp. This is the 3140. I get this at Sam's Club. It's really pretty inexpensive for how much you're getting in here. It's a huge bag. This is 3 pounds of shrimp. There's no tails on them. They're just throw them in a pan. And I love to make these with my steak on the weekends. So it's just another item to add. So I'm not just eating steak and eggs, or you can have steak, eggs, and shrimp actually. My next bonus item, my wife discovered a few months ago, and it is delicious. Pork carnitas. This is at Sam's Club. It's a 2-pound package. There is less than a gram of carbohydrates in there. I'm sure it's plenty, it's loaded with seasoning, but man, this stuff it just melts. It is so delicious. This would be really good actually with the egg white wraps. I might have to try that next. My last 2 bonus items I'm gonna share together. Pre-packaged beef fajitas. It's already seasoned, it's already marinated in there. They're really inexpensive. We get it from H-E-B here in Texas. This was $20 for 3.45 pounds of pre-mixed steak already marinated and seasoned. And I buy the chicken one also. I pulled it out of the freezer because I didn't get it today. This one was $13.82 for 4 pounds of marinated, delicious chicken. My last bonus item is a question I get all the time. What are you drinking? And my answer is I drink a ton of water. And that's true. But in the evenings, I add a little something to my water just to change the palate up a little bit. This stuff. It's flavoring for my water. This particular one is called Skinny Mixes. The flavor is unicorn. It's raspberries, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Yes, there are some sweeteners in there that probably aren't the healthiest for you, but you know what? I've stopped drinking all soda, stopped drinking all sugary drinks completely. I'm gonna have a little kick to my water to flavor it. And if it's taking in a little bit of other sweeteners, I'm gonna do it because it helps me stay on this diet and helps me stay away from soda, more importantly. That is my video for today. I just finished, again, week 16. I'm down 43 total pounds in 16 weeks. And this is the typical groceries that I get now. We're a family of 6 total in our house. And this is primarily what I'm eating. Now, the kids and my wife are also eating this stuff, but they're not doing strictly carnivore, so they buy other items. But if I were single and I was shopping, this would be my exact shopping cart. This is what it would be full of. And this satisfies me through the week. This is all stuff that I enjoy, and I think you would enjoy it too. So there are a lot of videos on YouTube showing what people buy at the grocery store in carnivore, and I'm sure a lot of people will have a very similar list. Maybe my list had a few items that you don't normally see. If you have any other questions or comments or ideas of videos you want to see, please let me know. If you're not subscribed, hit that button and give me a like if you would. It definitely helps us get ranked better. And again, just want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch me ramble into a video and talk about my experiences. But I'm hoping my experiences are helping other people that are just getting started on this journey. So have a blessed evening, and thank you for watching.